Chainsaw Man episode 2 is now out for you guys to go and check out. I have just watched it. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on episode 2 of Chainsaw Man, but let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of Chainsaw Man episode 2? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down in that comment section below. Smash that like button for me and click subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's talk and discuss episode 2 of the crazy new anime, Chainsaw Man. Okay, so episode 2 of Chainsaw Man is now out. Look, the first episode I absolutely loved. It's freaking hardcore metal. It's gory, it's bloody, it's action-packed. It's got a sick concept and a great idea with some cool characters and a lot of heart. So I absolutely loved episode 1. Thought it was freaking perfect way to start a new anime and to start it all. I have been told by a friend Patrick, who has been absolutely excited for this show for so long, and watching the trailers, I was super excited. Watching episode 1, I was absolutely blown away how good that this was. Now we move into episode 2, and episode 2 isn't as bloody and gory as episode 1, but that's okay. Like, you don't need to have blood and gore and action every single episode. You don't need that. And what anime can do really, really well is develop its characters and develop the story and make it not feel like it's just pointless filler. And that's what episode 2 is. Episode 2 is fantastic at developing new characters, bringing them in, showing us what situation Denji's in and what he's going to have to do, and basically just developing him overall as well. That's what this episode is all about. We get introduced to new characters, because last week we saw him get picked up by those devil hunters. She picked him up. Miss Masika, I think her name is. She picks him up and basically says, like, dude, you're my pet now. Like, I don't want you to say, you can't say no to me. You either say yes or you wolf. They're the only two answers. I'm sitting there like, bruh, she's about to treat my boy as a dog. Like, this is insane. What? And anyway, so we also find out as well, when he does go to the devil mode and get the chainsaws, that he does lose a lot of blood as well. It does cut him up, and we see him pass out a couple of times in this episode because of the blood loss, which I like. It's a little detail that you could have easily just scrapped and just gone, when he turns into this devil power, like, nothing happens to him. But his human form is suffering. So he is a human and a demon devil in one. And I like how when he does go devil, it has consequences on his human form, like the loss of blood, and he feels that. That to me is such a good little detail that easily gets misleft, just right in the corner. Don't even worry about it. Like, that's just nothing. But adding those little details like that just make it even better. I really like that detail that they go into with that whole, the powers have great responsibilities, but also that this power will affect your human form. Love that idea. Because most animes, most other sort of things that out there in TV shows and movies and stuff like that would just write it as, yo, once he goes devil powers, then that's it. Like, nothing's going to hurt to it. But having the yin-yang sort of thing where one and the other are connected in a way is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so we move forward. We get introduced to this new character that we see in the opening and the trailer with the sword and the ninja hairstyle. So we get introduced to him, and he's an absolute arsehole. Him and Denji have this absolute insane fight where Denji kicks him in the balls, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, but like 6 or 7 times. And I mean, absolutely levers it. I'm like surprised that this guy can even still stand. It's absolutely bonkers. And I loved it. I absolutely love that. Their dynamic is so good that this is what anime does so well. They introduce new characters in such a great way that you instantly are like, yo, this chemistry and this dynamic between these two is freaking awesome. And I love their dynamic. So they go on a patrol. She has got him being part of this new unit, the Devil Hunters unit, that's like got other things in it, not just humans, and they go and hunt devils. So it's like, as she says, an experimental group That's what it is. It's a task force that they are trying to see what could happen, and the higher ups want it to fail, but she thinks that this is gonna work. And Denji is something that's new and unique, and something that is very, very rare. Half human, half devil. That's very rare. Anyway, so he has to go live with him, and there's this great moment where he's eating the food and stuff like that, and he talks about it. They come up to this fiend. Now we know what a fiend is. A fiend is a dead human corpse that is being taken over by a devil, and you can tell by the characteristics that they show. And I like that idea as well. That's a really cool idea. So he's basically like to Denji, yo, turn into a demon, kill this thing, show me what you got so I can see what I can work with. But no, he doesn't. He just uses an axe, kills him. And we find out why, because he wants the porn mags. That's why. He didn't want to get blood and everything all over the porn mags. And I love that about this show. This show just has this little element like that as well in it that I really, really enjoyed. And now he's got this mission to touch boobs. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's hilarious. Then we get introduced to this sick-ass character that I'm so excited for to see more of. We get a little glimpse of her towards the end of the episode. Her name is Power, and she's a fiend, but not like the other ones. She is part of their group. She goes on patrol with him. She's got like these little devil horns out there, and I'm like, this is going to be sick. Anyway, so what I absolutely love about her is her abilities. We've only seen one of them, and I absolutely think this is just unfreaking believably awesome. It is so freaking cool. So there's this demon, and this guy's calling about like, oh, I need backup. I've got this demon here. I mean, this devil here. She smells it, and she runs off, and Denji's chasing her, and she literally leaps and sees the devil there. She pulls blood out of her wrist, like as if she's cut it. Blood comes out of her wrist. And you know what she does? She uses the blood to form a huge ass mallet. How freaking sick is that? That's freaking insanely awesome, man. That's so cool. And she just crushes this demon, like just squashes it completely. And I'm like, bro, I cannot wait to see more of Power. She is absolutely awesome. Like, that is so cool that she uses her blood and forms weapons out of it. That is top tier awesomeness. Like, it's so good. The music's on point. The animation style is absolutely incredible. I love this animation style. I love the characters. We get more depth about Denji. I'm enjoying this fucking so much. This is awesome. This is just an anime that we needed. Metal, bloody, gory, awesome. And I'm so excited for episode 3 and moving forward now. Cannot wait. Love this episode. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button for me. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.